Welcome to Divine Hand for another soulful, insightful, spiritual message. Take what resonate, leave what doesn't. Collective. I pre-pulled some cards for our convenience. And with that being said, let's get started. So, what I'm hearing intuitively is stagnant energy or stagnant spirit, and it has stopped the flow. There's some blockages or delays, or just feeling restless. Maybe this is like a pause or a blockage in your spiritual or energetic flow, like something that once like moved naturally, now just feels delayed or heavy, or you're just feeling frustrated. Okay. It doesn't mean like you're a failure. It just means it's a sign of misalignment or just exhaustion. Okay, so also what I'm hearing is, your spirit, feels clogged or restricted, often from just like unresolved emotions, okay, fears, or just avoiding something that needs to end is what I'm getting, right? Or need to transform is what I'm getting. The progress is slow, but it's just intentional. So, you can just notice what is being ignored. The restlessness, you may be feeling uneasy, your spirit is feeling uneasy. um, Maybe you're feeling bored with the situation or a person or something, um, or maybe you're just in the energy of being impatient. Okay, you're wanting movement, but you really don't. You're unsure of how to start or restart. Is what I'm getting. Okay, so there's some type of burnout. Maybe you're doing too much or you're resisting what needs to change, and this is stalling the energy. Is what I'm saying. So stop pushing, right, and release. Okay, surrender. Okay, so the momentum can return. Is what I'm getting. Okay. Cleanse your energy as well, like change your routine or the environment. Okay, trust in divine timing, and rest your mind, body, and soul. Right, stillness is your spiritual medicine, is what I'm getting. Like, let's get into the tarot and go deeper. Okay, so first card I have is the Death card, and this is the root of your stagnancy. Okay. What I'm saying is, it's like it's a major change or ending that is unavoidable. Um, Now, endings, now everything, this card does mean like endings, but it also means a transformation. So something needs to be transformed so that, you can be more at ease, is what I'm getting. So if someone is like doing something and they need to stop, right? Or you need to come to a common ground, bring some balance to the situation with the person or people or what have you, or yourself, so that you can transform, is what I'm getting. So energy, just can't flow when something is expired. It's still like being carried. So this is the core message of the meaning. Like, I'm getting transformation. Okay. For some of my collective, it is that you need to end something, whether it's something within or something in your environment, or something needs to end, right? Okay. And I'm gonna say it's something within as well. Okay. Um, is more of something within, with the Queen of Cups. Okay, has to do with your emotions. You feeling everything deeply, but this is like that internal deepness, emotional deepness that you're feeling. um you're emotionally aware, and it's present with this card, right? You may be just absorbing the emotions rather than expressing them or releasing them. Okay, and it's contributing to like an energetic congestion, right? So it's something about your emotions need to transform, is what I'm getting here. Okay, so we have the King of Swords, and this is air sign. So we have Scorpio, Cancer, and Aquarius, but this could be any air sign, Gemini, Libra. Okay. Um, this is some mental blockage, right? Thinking logically. You may be dealing with this type of king where they just think logically, okay, and you think emotionally. You work from your heart space, and they work from their head space, right? Their crown chakra. Um, maybe someone is over analyzing something or overthinking, and it's overriding your emotional truth, like what you feeling emotionally. Your emotions is tapped in to your intuition. Okay, you cannot feel just thinking mentally, logically. Okay, um because your mind can play tricks on you, but what you feel is more powerful, is what I'm getting, right? um So it's about an understanding, right? It's about an understanding. I'm getting something needs to be felt so you can release it, right? Or someone needs to feel, understand how you feel so it can be transformed, is what I'm getting. Okay. Let's move on. We have the Hermit card here. And the Hermit is, maybe you need the time to withdraw, right? For introspection, and because it's necessary when you're fighting an internal battle, right? Um, this is Virgo energy. Okay, and so the energy is slowing down intentionally. Okay, um, so you can see what you maybe have been avoiding to see. Okay, um, the pause is meant for an inner realignment. Is what I'm getting here. Okay, maybe you need to express the emotion so that this person or this energy can understand how you feel. Okay, all right. Then we have the Nine of Swords, like, so you're up at night, anxiety, sleepless nights, right? Just deep worry, right? Mental anguish is going on. It's just like really deep mental stuff going on here, right? um it could be guilt as well. This person could be feeling guilty about something, right? Maybe you're forcing, because you're working out of your heart space, you're forcing this energy, King of Swords, to go within, as the Hermit suggests. Could be Aquarius or Virgo. Okay. And the guilt of it has this person in their head, because they know you're a loving person, you're a caring person, the Queen of Cups. Okay, you're nurturing, you're like a motherly energy. It's a very beautiful energy to experience. Okay, especially if you're dealing with someone that has, like, childhood wounds, mommy issues, I'm getting, right? And you carry this type of energy. Okay, and this person could be feeling guilty, or you're just up in your head about this person, right? And this needs to transform something, right? So it can bring, we have the King of Pentacles, some stability in the situation, right? Emotional stability, mental stability, just stability overall. um this is a strong desire to secure, to remain secure and grounded and in control, even, in delaying, even in uh change, if something has to change. Okay. um you could be dealing with two different masculine, like two energies. This can be the same energy, the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles, or these could be two different energies, right? Two different people, right? Two different masculines, right? Or Spirit is just telling you, you need to, like, balance out your heart, your logic, and to bring instability with the King of Pentacles. Okay. Then we have a Four of Pentacles. Okay, and this is a blockage as well. It's like holding too tight onto something. It could be money, it could be control, it could be identity, it could be the past, right? Past things, childhood stuff like that. um and it's restricting the flow. And so then we got the Nine Pentacles for the outcome, and this is going to be your freedom and your peace and your self-sufficiency after you release what you need to release. Okay. So the stagnancy is just temporary, but it's for a purpose, is what I'm getting. um it's meant to guide you towards independence and an inner balance. And with that being said, thank you for listening. I'll catch